Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long time since I've said this, but welcome to Realms SMP, the Season 4 world. So today I actually wanted to do a, I guess, house tour or world show. Okay, it's not a world showcase because I'm only showing off the base I build. But, yeah, so right before we get started, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal of 1 like, that'd be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down there down below, and let's get started. So, first things first, yeah, it's been a while. It's actually been so long that I can kind of call this world nostalgic now. So, I kind of forgot that this crazy stuff was happening. I actually forgot what this was all about, but if anyone remembers, let me know. All that matters is, though, is my base tour. So, what the heck? Was that a warden? Okay, you know what? That doesn't matter. Everything starts here at what was supposed to be my small house, and that was on top of a ravine. Because, you know, of course, I wanted to turn a whole ravine into the base. So, let's go. Let's get started. Let's walk inside. And as you can see, when you walk inside, it was meant to look like a pretty basic house. By the way, since this world tour or world download was from Rage, it is from his point of view. So what that means is I can't get any of my dogs to stand up, and I don't remember naming this dog. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah, so none of my dogs will listen to me because they think I'm Rage, which is okay, whatever. But yeah, anyways, so this was like a basic, you know, like hub area, I guess, just, you know, meant to look like a normal house. I think there used to be a map here. I don't know what happened to it, but now it's gone. But yeah, I don't remember putting hay bales here. Maybe I was pranked beforehand, but oh, okay, since we're in survival, oh right, this world existed before these pop-ups happened, so yeah. But let me just grab a few things here. I'm just gonna kind of take my own stuff as we kind of tour around. So anyways, down here is where the base actually begins. Back here was supposed to connect to like other people's bases and all that. So yeah, I think this was actions area. Oh yeah, this was supposed to like go towards actions area, but I don't think we really followed through with that. And oh, thinking about it now, okay, so this was kind of like the real main area. This was the sub wall. So yeah, if you see your name on here, then man, you have been watching for a long time. Oh my gosh. So congrats if you're on here. We expanded the sub wall eventually, and this kind of was like a secondary exit, which honestly doesn't really work because I think they covered up this area, so this just kind of goes nowhere now. But okay, you know, it's here, all that cool stuff. And we had this cool glass pane area here, just, you know, to be a window, and so I don't jump down there. Apparently a lot of members just kind of fell in the ravine somehow, which is why we have all these fences. At first I didn't want to put those fences up there, but you know, people actually started falling somehow, so yeah. Anyways, I think back here we had a secondary subwall for whenever I did like live streams or like extra episodes on a different channel. So a lot more people got added because, you know, it was a stream, right? I just kind of like asked you guys if you wanted to be added. So this one's just a lot more filled up. So if you guys saw your name there, then yeah, kind of happy how filled that one got. So let's just kind of finish up this floor. So, you know, small enchanting area. Ooh, elytra. Almost broken elytra. I do have some... Wait, I do have some levels on me. So if I see an anvil somewhere, I'll try to repair this. So, okay. Over here, this was the first chest room, but as the room got filled up and all the chests got filled up, I kind of took all of it. I don't know what I was going to turn this room into, but you know, it had, you know, all the chests up here, and we kind of had to move everything down when this place got bigger. Over here, you know, another hub area. None of my dogs will stand up once again, a little bit sad, but we had a bed where I could sleep on here. We just had chests everywhere just in case I needed to drop stuff, and if I'm right, there should be a secret room. Oh, it still works! Okay, yeah, we had a secret room over here. Oh my gosh, just in case like things happen. Ender chest with a lot of stuff. You know, this is my stuff, so I'm just going to quickly do that. And you know what? Do we have any pickaxes anywhere? Oh, right. Wait. Bank deposit vault. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, I just realized something. Since it thinks I'm rage. Oh, this is rageous stuff. This isn't even my ender chest. He had all this in here? What the heck? He had so many diamonds. Oh my gosh, rage. I wonder if there's any way to, like, get my account back. I think the only way to kind of do it is kind of, like, get this back onto a server, on a realm server, hop in, and then take all my stuff. I might have to ask Rage to do that just so I can have all my stuff, because this stuff is his now that I'm thinking about it. Wait. Oh, maybe I gave him these boots? Huh. A little confused, but I had some extra stuff here too, just in case. Not the best stuff, but I'm trying to take that sword actually. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it just kind of like made the armory look cool. There's a cool window for the next floor, but you know, we're gonna go there eventually. We had a cool window here too, so you know, I like the windows, and we have another one there which we'll end up in eventually. But yeah, I will say so far though, this is probably my favorite base ever in all of the Realms SMP seasons. So there we go. We will probably go through the other ones in different videos if you guys want, but yeah, okay. Anyways, so this bridge actually leads to Rage's base. See, we're supposed to have our bases kind of like coincide with each other, and it was, you know, supposed to be connected, but a lot of stuff happened. Like, I don't even know what happened here and all that, but all you need to know is it kind of was happening, but at the same time, his base didn't end up too crazy. Like, that side was supposed to be his side of the ravine, but I kind of basically took over. Anyways, through here, we had our lab area. This is our potion room, where, you know, we made potions. Something I wasn't very good at, mind you. Like, yeah, but, you know, kind of did the job and all of that. We had a cool little water source area here, so, you know, you just kind of make potions whenever. If I'm right, I had a bunch of chests here with a bunch of stuff. See, we had a bunch of I had a lot of books, so I just kind of like placed them down anywhere. We made a ton of potions, which, you know, I always googled whenever I had to make them, so there we go. And we definitely did not fill all this up. Over here was our little nether wart farm. I kind of like this area just because we were technically kind of underground, so, or underwater, but it isn't really underwater because, you know, your view isn't too crazy, but, you know, it is a thing over here, so I always did like that. To the left over here, I think this was my secret area, yeah. We had, like, a members wall. These are the people who are, like, who joined my channel and, like, you know, were members. I don't know if they're still members, so, but, you know, they're still gonna stand a wall just because this was a nice little period of time. Super secret, awesome, better than Rage Base, of course, that's what I called it. And we had a bunch of random stuff here. Now, if I'm correct, I'm gonna take these ender pearls because they are mine. If I'm correct, if I go down here, this is supposed to lead to the floor and you know, like the next floor, but I will actually go through that when we're in the next floor. So I'm gonna go down the normal way because this actually kind of leads to my actual room in the base. So let's just keep going this way. Okay, so the main thing, oh, did I have anything cool in here? Nothing really. We should probably find food soon, but I might have, did I put it on peaceful beforehand? I might have put it on peaceful, so, you know, okay, yeah, just so we didn't get hungry. But yeah, so this cool little glass area was supposed to show, you know, the rest of the base. As you can see, we have multiple floors going down. So let's keep going to the next spot here. So this floor right here is mainly the master bedroom floor, and we had a little bit of a farm. So before that though, this is supposed to lead over to Rage's side, and he was supposed to, you know, make something here, but I guess he never really felt like it, so yeah, just want to share that. But on my side, yeah, you can kind of tell it's my side, huh? Okay, actually, it's perfect. We're about to head to the bedroom, but before that, I do want to showcase this hallway. So this hallway, it's just a hallway. I honestly do like how this area ended up looking because, I don't know, I just really like it. Over here is a little farm area. I think it was technically my first farm, and I think this place ended up looking really, really nice. I do like the whole vibe of it. We did get a bunch of stuff here just in case we need food and all that, and you know what? Just in case, you know, it is for me, you know, food and all that. So let's do that. Put these here so we can quickly make some food. And there we go. That should be more than enough food. Anyways, back to what I was going to actually showcase on this area was the master bedroom, which is my bedroom. Cool little lookout area here and some random chests, by the way. So can't wait till we get to that floor. A lot of stuff happened on this floor. But okay, master bedroom. Yup. I used all the quartz I had to basically make this area. We had a cool little chest area, and we're not peaceful because we can get hungry. But, you know, we just had a bunch of random stuff in these chests over here. My bed was obviously here. I believe we also had a bunch of cool stuff here, and a cool little secret room over here where my pet used to be. Who was my pet again? Strawberry, right? Yeah, Rage had kiwi, so I had strawberry, and I still don't know where strawberry is at, so yeah. And, okay, we had a cool little dining area here. Ooh, what was here again? Oh, right. You see, I see that. That's where we were at earlier, the secret area. So just like another way to get to this room is going down that ladder and cauldron that we were at earlier. So I thought that was pretty cool. But, and I'm really hoping this still works, I think it's right here. Yes, my secret little panic room. Just in case we got attacked by an entity or something, I would just hole up in here, you know, if things were happening. And I used to have, like, the tridents. Oh my gosh, wait, where's the tridents? Oh, they might be... Okay, since I'm on technically Rage's, like, account, right? And that was the way out, by the way. Okay. The tridents might be on my actual... That's a little depressing to think about, to be honest, but, you know. Whatever. Alright. Sleep through the night real quickly. And there we go. Anyways, okay. Next floor, because not a lot kind of happened on this floor besides the bedroom part. So this floor right here is a grass floor. First of all... Again, I always had chests everywhere where I would just dump all my stuff. And, by the way, I hope you guys noticed, we had a lot of banners. We had to deal with a lot of pillagers throughout the thing to get all these, but we ended up getting a ton of them. This is a very open area. I always liked it because it felt so free, and the grass kind of made it feel like it was, like, above ground, even though it wasn't. Just headed to Action's place again, just because, you know, I guess we all wanted to be connected in some way, but I just ended up having a really large base. But okay, so a lot of things are on this level, which we got to go through one by one. First of all, this over here, if I'm right, there we go, yep, and then elevator going up. I had a ton of secret rooms. This was one of them. And if I'm right, there should be another back here. Yeah, so there's a secret, like, room and another secret room. It's just a cool place for me to hide out in, sleep, and what the heck? Backup pickaxe! Okay, I kind of forgot I put this here, but thank goodness. Alright, thank you. Book and quill. What the heck is this? The Revival Project. Huh? Okay. I kind of forgot what that was. If anyone remembered, let me know. A lot of storage with nothing in it. Cool little window, though. I always liked having windows to look out, and, you know, kind of so if people visited my base, they'd be like, oh, how do you get over there, you know? So, pretty cool stuff, and, yeah, and I don't think this had anything, so, yep. Just gotta make sure I didn't leave anything else important, but okay. Alright, let's go back, and, oh, another window. We'll head there right now. Okay, so I'm gonna save the nether area for later. Probably, like, a little later when we actually, you know, are done with this side of the base, because we actually had multiple bases, which... I think we only had two now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, okay, over here was the hallway we were gonna head to earlier. Again, I don't think I left anything here. Too bad we can't interact with my dogs. But if you guys don't remember, it was from that area over there, and another staircase kind of going even lower, and we'll kind of get to this when we get to the spot, so... yeah, I just kind of want to show you guys there were, like, multiple ways around. I don't know how I had the time to make such a crazy huge base, but, again, still my favorite one. We also had a place behind here. If you go behind another portal, you can actually head down. I made this a meeting room for me and all the other members to, you know, strategize if we ever got attacked by an entity or something, right? So, I thought this was cool. I have all my random stuff here, and this also heads even lower. Another room down here, and this is actually on the floor right under the grass floor, which we'll get to when we actually go down the normal way, because I do have to show one more thing in this area, which I just remembered. So, going up this way, going up that way, and to the right over here, we had this room. I had a lot of rooms, and I'm not going to lie. Was this a new subwall? Because that other one got filled, we needed a new spot for it. So, again, if you see your name here, yeah. If you've seen your name more than once, then it was a thing where you could just show it more than once, because I really did it by random. But, you know, cool little room. I don't know if I like the wood I used here, but thinking about it now, it does make the room stand out. A cool little grass area to just look out here. A small little balcony. And if we head out this door, we actually go to that spot we were at earlier, that secret hallway. So, again, there was ways to, like, loop around the base. I just liked it, being able to, like, have more than one way to go to specific places. So, yeah. If we go out this way, we end up on that floor that, you know, had all this. So there's where we were at earlier. We're gonna go back though because I do have a little bit more to showcase in this area. Down here, it was just gonna be another mining system. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The world actually expanded eventually. This used to go to bedrock, but you know, when the world expanded, actually, this base used to hit bedrock, but you know, again, when the world expanded, right, with that update, yeah, we're not technically at the lowest anymore. But over here, we had another cool little room, which we'll get to when we get to that floor, because this place is awesome. Again, I like multiple looping areas, and I feel like I did just that with this base. So, I don't know. Always did like this base. I kind of missed it after, you know, we were done with the season, but yeah. Got a cool little locator thing here. And, oh, actually, okay, this floor isn't technically done, because if we go over here, this actually heads into the second part of the base that we were working on, which I didn't do too much work on it, but I guess we'll showcase it. So first of all, going down here really doesn't lead us anywhere. It just kind of goes off into a cave system. So I was eventually going to work on it, but never had the time to. Instead, we went this way, and we ended up finding another ravine, except this one was covered and not, you know, yeah. Anyways, let me showcase everything first. We needed like a source of food, so we had this underground, I guess, wheat farm. I like how lit it is in here, and as you can see, you know, just so we had food. My bases were basically made so we never would have to leave. We would have food and all the supplies we would need, so yeah. Up here, this was our automatic wheat farm, so if I'm right, we hit that button, you know, pushes, you know, the wheat and the beets or whatever I would put on that side down. All the hoppers connect into this chest over here. And as you guys can see, it sort of works because I don't think these things used to stop over there, which is a little depressing that it does that now, but whatever. Yeah, got some stuff here. Let me pick that up, I guess, so we don't lag. And as you can see, we also did a lot of farming here. So, yeah, we spent a lot of time here. And up here, honestly, I had no idea what I was going to do here, but yeah, logo. And if I'm right, this should be our automatic melon farm. This one's actually pretty simple. There were, what's these things called again? Detectors or whatever. So whenever a, you know, something would grow a pumpkin or a melon, it would push it, or ideally, it would push it. That clearly didn't do it. Into the middle of the hoppers here, and all of it would basically end up in here, and it did an okay job, not gonna lie. Probably wasn't my best design. I'm not very good with redstone, but hey, it existed. It was small. Same kind of concept here. It was a lot easier with I guess sugarcane. Moment it grew up there, it would push it into the hoppers, and this one worked a lot better. Okay, so that aside, okay. So this one's kind of cool. This is a cool little staircase area. This is a lot easier to make in Bedrock than in Java because there's a lot more redstone in Java involved, but in Bedrock, this is just, it just kind of works, you know. As you can see, when it's like into the wall, you can't even notice it. I mean, I guess if you look hard enough, you can kind of notice like the blocks are a bit different, but you know, there we go. All right, cool staircase up there. We'll head up there in a minute, but I want to finish down here first. We have our little horse. We used to have multiple, I'm pretty sure, but I guess we just have this one right now, so jumps decently enough, so yeah. Oh, I guess we have all these chests over here. Again, I just like to dump random stuff in here. We had like so much stone and so much stuff from clearing out space, so okay. And this actually leads somewhere. We'll go there a little later, but right here, little enchantment room, little chest room, just to have like some more organization, an ender chest to locate, you know, to get to my valuables really easily. So this place also existed. We had dogs everywhere too. I just kind of liked having that. Up here was going to be, honestly, I'm not sure what I was planning to do up here. Looks like it was another room. Had a cool little glass area to look down from up here, but it's something we ended up building. I had a lot of materials, so I always like, you know, kind of expanding the place. Back here, very empty. We have this cool little natural lava thing going on, so I kind of like this. But this one here was, yeah, I don't even know how many chickens are in there, but the amount of eggs we got. Look at this, right? Okay, now look at this. Yeah, yep. Chicken farms are so effective. But if I'm right, over here was something crazier. Yeah, this used to have like a ton of cows here. Used to have a lot more sheep. I used to have a lot more pigs, but again, I basically just never wanted to leave my base if I had to. And you know what else is crazier? For some reason, you know, I kept kind of digging around, you know, seeing what else we can do, right? I found another underground ravine, kind of this way, alright. And for some reason, I wanted to expand the base even more in this direction, so clearly I didn't end up doing that, but the fact that this was an option and I was going to do it kind of boggles my mind. As you can see, we're starting to clear out space and all that. If I'm right, there should have been an easy way to get down from here. Unless I patched it up. I honestly don't remember. It will just go back to normal way. But yeah, so this was this part of the base, and I don't know why I loved expanding it so much, but hey, cows, how are you guys doing? But yeah, I don't know. People always wondered why it was lagging in this area, and it didn't help that everyone built here where my base was kind of underground, so alright. But okay, let me show you guys, I guess this. So you see those stairs we saw earlier? They actually lead up to this room up here. So, welcome to my little lookout area from up here. And we have like a bunch of random stuff, and if I'm right, I have all my valuables back here, so yeah, I don't know why I only kept the middle open. I should really open all this so I can just walk in easily. But yeah, this is my little armory. We just had a bunch of random enchanted stuff that I got from the end city and all that, so a lot of expeditions there. We have a bunch of copper, gold, emerald, iron. I think we had a lot more, but I think I contributed a lot to the main beacon we use, so yeah. Our ender chest right there, and it was kind of cool here, you know. It just felt kind of nice having like an area where I just kept like my valuables, and honestly not all of them fit in the ender chest, so we're gonna upgrade our sword, and I guess we can upgrade our chest plate, so there we go. Only thing we're missing is leggings, but that really doesn't bother me. So okay, just to show you guys, it does kind of lead back here, so that's the thing. And we kind of expanded up here a bit, and just to show you guys, this actually leads, you know, here too, you know. We're gonna come up here earlier, so again, I like to have multiple ways to go somewhere, but this was pretty cool, because up here, we actually head back up to the, I guess, you know, surface, and this was my cafe area, which got ruined by whatever the heck this was. My logo right there. But I think we still have a good view of this place. So, by the way, I'm pretty sure I made this community farm. If I'm remembering wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I made this community farm, and you can tell I did a lot in this area because it's my style to have, you know, jack-o'-lanterns underground for lighting, which is why this area is so bright at night. Kind of funny we have a Christmas tree there, because Christmas was not too long ago. Oh yeah, I made these places too. A library. I was eventually going to make this place into its own village. That's why we have this. So this is also my stone store. I was supposed to sell stone. Why is my window broken? No. Made a little camping area. And I'm pretty sure, did I build this one or did Rage? I think Rage built this one, actually. Rage built some of these, but I built this one right here. Yeah, I want to, like, make it into a village eventually and repopulate the place and, you know, have it be treated as an actual village, but, you know, a lot of things kind of happened. That was Rage's old house. I think some of those are Brandon or Rage's builds, don't remember. This was my 1 diamond store. You can buy literally anything here for 1 diamond. I think I actually did have some sales. It was just kind of like, you know, hey, a stack of, you know, pumpkins, 1 diamond, a stack of potatoes, 1 diamond. Like, it's supposed to be kind of like a dollar store, but, you know, for diamonds. So I think I got a pretty good amount of stuff here. As you can see, I had a lot of resources, so I thought, why not? But yeah, okay. Now that we kind of did all that, let's head back to the floor that we were just at earlier. And honestly, this is going to be pretty easy considering we're up here. So what we can do, oh, put my logo there again, you know, I just like having my logo everywhere, but we just got to get back to that grass area, eat some food, and now we can head downstairs even more. And this is, I guess, a map of the area. Again, no idea what the heck that is. I kind of forgot what that was about, but okay. Next floor, which is the white stone floor. Kind of forgot what this was called, but over here was pretty cool. We had a cool little training room. This was meant to, you know, 1v1 fights, a little bit of, you know, target practice over there. I remember me and Rage had a little spar here. Pretty fun stuff. I might have won. Oh, right, that's what the door you guys saw earlier, where like head back into that room. So again, I just love stuff like that, and that head to the meeting room over here. So honestly, this floor wasn't too complex, you know? Just kind of a bunch of rooms. We had, like, an extra space, so, yeah. I have a bunch of my random building stuff here, because this here was the official kitchen of the base. So, check this out. We go in, and... Yep, I liked how this kitchen turned out, honestly. Look at that. I should have some extra food in here. Yes, sir. And, yeah, you guys like that? How the smoke is coming out? I think we had, like... fireplaces underneath or something. I forgot what that was about. A little cool, you know, water thing, sink area. I always did like how this room turned out, so man, maybe I can build. Over here, this was meant to be kind of like the lobby of this base, you know, like if people visited, you know, we had bunk beds for them to sleep in. I always liked how this ended up. No one ever used this place, so this is kind of like empty space. Very well lit room, a little bit of a couch area, and this place actually, okay, we'll get to that in a bit. Let me just explain the rest of the seeable stuff, okay? So first of all, this hallway here, as you can see, this hallway goes here, where it heads to the other side of the base, and up here, where it heads, you know, to the grass area. So, again, I liked looping areas, just so we had, like, multiple ways to get places. It's just something I liked, just so it didn't feel like I only had one way to get somewhere. Do we have anything here? Yep, as you can see, all the building materials that was required, and I think I took all these beds from a village nearby. Okay, so here, yeah, we had a cool little window area. I kind of forgot what happened there. Why was there a bunch of netherrack there? I kind of forgot. But if I'm right, let's just keep going. Again, I like putting windows so we can see like kind of natural ravine areas to just kind of know where we're at. This place was a little bit far, but okay. So I'm pretty sure Rage built this, not this, like this tunnel. I tunneled this, okay. But this heads over to a build that Rage made that he gave me. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly or not, but it was a long time ago at this point, guys. Like, oh my gosh, it's been so long. But I just wanted a really easy way to get there, so the way I did it was you know, I tunneled. It was kind of a pain to like match up the coordinates, but now we can basically head over here without worries. And I didn't build any of this. This was like a house in progress that Rage made, but he kind of gave it to me. I don't know why. I guess he was not going to do anything with it. And oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh, right, I built that thing there too. I guess we can showcase it in a minute, but yeah, so this is technically mine, although I don't really want to show too much of it just because I didn't make it. But since we are talking about things I made, I guess we can quickly look here. This was supposed to be made you a house, Rage. From, yeah, I was supposed to make him a house because he basically, I guess, technically made that for me. Short little place, you know. Got the job done. Not the best builder in the world, guys. I'm really sorry. But yeah, I guess I always did like how this ended up looking. And oh my gosh, dude, there is so much stuff in the base. I kind of forgot. Getting here is kind of like a little bit of a ride, because you gotta go through a bunch of bases. As you guys can see, we had Brandon's area. I actually don't know whose area this is. I know this part was Brandon, though. I don't know what the heck is happening there. Oh my gosh, like, I think it actually used to lag worse back then, so I don't know if Minecraft just optimized itself a lot better, or, am I lagging, actually? Wait, let's see. I know it always lagged when I got around Tim's area. Okay, we got the speed, and, yeah, we used to lag, like, a lot here, but I guess it's not too bad, unless I'm just not noticing it anymore. I don't know, but okay. Alright, let's, how do we get back down there easily? We just need to get to the white floor again. Okay, so through this house. Oh, by the way, this used to be an abandoned village. That's why there's a bunch of stuff there. That's why I want to repopulate it as well. So, yeah. Anyways, okay, the white floor. There we go. All right. So, yeah, that was a bit of a ride. By the way, these stairs just kind of go down to the mining system, which we'll see in a bit. Which, oh... Right, I had like 2 extra bases. Okay, this is gonna be a longer video than I thought. But anyways, this floor here. So this is the new chest room. And as you guys can see, yeah, a lot more space. Oh, we still have to showcase the nether. We can do that later, though. So, okay. Yeah. As you can see, we just had a ton of stuff here. A bunch of music discs. I tried to be organized because, again, we ended up having a lot more stuff than I thought. So, this is the place. Going down one floor actually brings us to another chest area, which I was just going to fill up with stone, which, as you can see, I was kind of succeeding. We, yeah, up to here, I guess, is where we kind of filled it up. A bunch of random stuff in here. And, of course, I had to have an enchanting room here as well. You used to have to try and have darkness there, but, again, we are technically on Rage's account, so didn't see any of that stuff. I was going to make this place look prettier eventually. Never really got to finish it, but, yeah. Massive chest room. I actually do miss this place, but, okay. Over there, we'll head there in a minute, actually, okay. Okay, there's another staircase, you know, here, kind of leads back up here. Pretty sure you guys saw this earlier. But, you know, a little bit of a, another portal here. To the left, I actually made this spot. Okay, this spot was supposed to be Rageous, but he never ended up doing with it, so I kind of took it back. And I made it, though, but, you know, I kind of gave it to him, but, you know, he never did anything, so I'm like, hey, Rage, I'm going to take it back, because I ended up making another massive room here, which was this place right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know what I was gonna plan to do with this place, but we had one chest area. I mean, it was barely a chest area. If we went up here, man, I had a lot of time if I really dug this out. We had a little cool couch and a massive TV. I don't know. I guess this was gonna be another chill area. I'm not too sure, but yeah. And if you guys don't remember, this actually circles back onto the area earlier, which was here. That leads to, like, that lava hallway, and then that other crazier room, and all the way back up to, I guess, the white stone floor, I guess is what I'm going to call it. Never really had names for the floors, but yeah, a lot of stuff here. We'll go down here soon, because that's kind of the last floor. The slime blocks were meant for me to jump all the way down and not take damage, by the way, so I don't know what I was going to do here, but we're going to make another room. But I did end up making another room right here. Not gonna lie to you guys. I think I made this room just to make this room. Don't know what was going to be here, but yeah. Again, I really don't know what I was going to do here, but you know what? It was cool, I guess. Okay. And as you guys can see, you know, we're back at the chest room there, and going all the way to the final floor, which technically isn't, because, you know, this used to go to bedrock, but now it goes to the luscious forest and even deeper areas, which I ended up caving and finding a ton of diamonds, by the way. So the base doesn't really expand down there. I think I was planning on doing it eventually, but that probably would have taken way too long. Over 100 episodes already, so yeah. Okay, first things first, down here. This was the final floor, a little bit below, like, you know, as you can see, we're on Y11, so back then it would have been a bedrock, lower, a little bit lower, but we had our bamboo farm over here, logo on the ground, and just so we had a place for bamboo. Over here, I don't remember why there were names here. Maybe this was the mod wall, the donation wall, it was something, but there are names here, okay? That's all you need to know. Okay, so there's actually more to this area because we had, like, massive strip mine systems. This one just kind of went all the way there. This is how I've been getting my diamonds and all that. It's massive too. Like, this one does the same thing. It goes all the way down there, and the cool thing about this place is after we get rid of, there we go. I do remember that part being broken for some reason. There was like a minecart thing gone. I remember back when I used to stream, I used to like play ads when, like, you know, like, because when you're streaming, right, you can actually play ads whenever you want. And because this was like such a long ride, I used to actually like tell my chat, hey, should we play an ad? Because this is gonna take a while. And they would like kind of be like, yeah. You know, it was a little bit of a, okay, some of these spots are broken for some reason. I don't get it, but yeah, so this actually leads into one of my hidden bases, because I had like a total of 3 bases. Don't worry, the other 2 aren't as big, and we're heading to one right now. And we're not gonna have to use this on the way back. Don't worry, I have us covered. Anyways, though, yeah, pretty long ride. Like, I would for real just, you know, during streams, like, play the ad, and for the people who didn't get the ad, we would just chat, be like, hey, you know, how was your day? How you doing? Okay, cool, cool. This probably, I hope this doesn't take a full minute to get there, but had to dig all this out. I was mining here anyways, and yep. What happened here? Dude, why is all this messed up? I made this area. This used to be a straight line. I don't know what people were doing underground, man, but whatever. Okay, anyways, all the way back here, and then it should stop right about now. Oh, you can go all the way back if you wanted. Okay. So, up here, if you take these ladders all the way up, we're pretty down low now that I'm thinking about it, but this actually heads into a jungle biome that I ended up building another base at. See that? Oh, okay. You know, you would have seen it properly if I didn't fall down. But let me show you guys a few things, okay? So you can tell it's my spot because of this cleared out area with a lot of, you know, jack-o'-lanterns underground for lighting and chests being literally in the middle of nowhere. But, you know, the important part is the base, and I don't know what the heck is going on there, or what was going on there. All I know is the entrance to my base was over here. So yeah, welcome to the jungle base. I don't know why I wanted a second base, but it was a pretty simple one. We had this area here. Oh, right, this place was kind of close to the 666 coordinates, so I had like an Operation 666, and yeah, crazy stuff. We had a map of the area too, a lot of stuff over there. And back here we had a little bit of a farming area. You know, it's very small. We had some sheep. I was eventually gonna put cows there, and yeah, you know, a bit of pumpkins, a bit of watermelons, and a cool backyard, which we'll actually go to in a minute. I do want to go through it from there, but down here was you know, expansion of the base. We were eventually going to make a massive chest room, if I'm right. This actually goes up here, which actually heads... Wait, what's this one? Oh, it just goes into like a secondary exit or whatever. Okay, we'll go out there in a minute, because I do want to show off the rest of this, okay? So, you know, just chests over here. No big deal. No, you know, an ender chest to get all our stuff. Up here was kind of like the bedroom area. So... yeah, obviously we would sleep, and cool little balcony area. I always liked this, how like we had a balcony going all the way around to kind of see the area. I don't know why, I just liked how open this felt. What the heck happened there? I really don't know what's been going on. We had a cool little bamboo, I guess, area here to kind of like cover the sides of the base. So yeah, that goes all the way around, by the way, as you guys can see. So cool stuff, cool stuff, cool stuff. And then we actually had a rooftop. I really did like it up here because, you know, you could see everything, right? It was cool. I used to like fly out of here with my elytra and fireworks. I loved it. It was really, really cool. But more importantly, let me show you guys the backyard. So if I go all the way down, or if I go through here, actually, the backyard area had a beacon here. I had, you know, just heads back into here, as you guys saw earlier. So cool. Again, multiple ways to get everywhere, and it was just a cool little backyard area. I don't know why there are names here. Was this supposed to be another subwall? Man, I had so many subwalls. Cool little waterfall area, which uses the water from the farm. And this was a little cool like Torii Gate style design that kind of led into the wild areas. I was eventually gonna build stuff here, don't know what, but yeah, 666 Hornets is that way too, so this kind of signifies that. So now let me show you guys I guess the nether area and the last hidden base that we have, because of course I have another one. Okay, so we're not going to take the minecart system back because we actually took advantage of the nether in order to, you know, get to places quicker. If I go through this portal, if I'm right, yes, it leads into my temporary nether base. I was supposed to make another base, but honestly, this is the best I could come up with. Didn't have too much here, and we kind of just had this area, so don't think that this is an actual base. It just was a base that existed. Down here, I used to kind of like mine for netherrack. So this is what this is. Kind of went low, and then, you know, kind of just kept mining for netherrack over there. Anyways, though, let's get to my final base, which I'm trying to remember which way it was, because this one was probably my coolest base in the server. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys let me know. By the way, let me show you guys something. So if I head over this way, and if I'm right... Oh, I think it's that portal. I don't remember, actually. Okay, this portal, though. This portal actually leads... Check this out, check this out. Okay. This portal actually leads here. Yup. So that's how I can get to my other base without using the minecart system. I can basically use the nether portal and we're there. Okay, so alright. Now eventually I wanted a base kind of so far away from everything and just, you know, kind of have like another small thing to work on. If I'm right, was it up here or was it that portal there? Oh my gosh. Wait, no, it was up here. It was up here because I used to fall a lot here. Yes, it was that portal. Okay. I'm remembering correctly. I'm remembering correctly now. This portal right here leads to my other base, okay? Check this out. I think you guys will really like this one if you've never seen this one before. Into the portal. And then... Okay, building terrain... Ooh, okay, and we go out here, right? So, you know, nothing too special so far, right? Let me at least show you guys down here while we can. You know, we just had all this going on. It was, you know, it was the start of something. A lot of water around. I wonder why. By the way, we're in a slime chunk, so slime spawned here like crazy. It was kind of annoying. As a result, though, we ended up getting a lot of slimes. But check this out, okay? Let me eat. If I go through here, we have a little cool water area. So let me show you why this area was so cool to me. And I think it was like a challenging part for me. And all right, that's cool here. If I go here, kind of walk back a bit. Oh, you guys see it? We are underwater. Yup. So this was like an abandoned ship that was underwater. I basically used sponges to kind of air this place out, put a glass dome around it, and this was my underwater base. Yup. If I'm right, ooh, I never ended up filling this up. But yeah, I always love this place. We should have some conduit power here. There we go. Oh, we are so far away from things too. It's crazy. What the heck is that? Oh, I think that's someone's like gold farm. I think that's why they needed that. I guess we're not too far away from things, but yeah. Ended up building here, so let me know what you guys thought about that. And like I said, because, you know, of the nether itself, we could just come here whenever we wanted, if we just wanted to work on some things. And oh man, I forgot how cool this place was. But I think that was all my bases. There was definitely a lot more stuff on the server that are like, you know, massive points of interest besides other people's builds, like, you know, 666 coordinates and other crazy structures we ended up finding on the world, and stuff in the nether too. We can easily get to the Cursed Village and the end portal just like that if we wanted to. It's kind of crazy. We had like, we just had to know where to go into the nether to get them, just because it's just such a big shortcut over there. But the fact that I could just head to any of my bases, eventually I want to, like, you know, make them like really safe to just go through these portals instead of having to climb stuff like this. But oh right, by the way, this place is a mess because I think Brendan tried capturing a ghast and bringing it to the overworld one time. There used to be a big portal here, that's why that's there. But he never ended up cleaning it, which I'm a little mad about, but you know, hey, as long as my nether portals work to get me from point A to point B whenever I need to, then yeah. But I don't know. I always did like how this season turned out in terms of my builds. I feel like this is definitely the most I've ever done in a survival world. It might be my favorite, just because I loved how massive my base ended up being. It kind of makes me want to do a new Let's Play or something. So let me know if you guys want to see something like that. But yeah. So, this was my favorite, I guess, you know, base I've ever made in general in any Minecraft world. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, drop down a like. Subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you all so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace, bye-bye, and subscribe.